We spent a lot of time trying to come up with a name, and people will sometimes say BirchBark, and yes, my last name is Burtch, but that's just a little bit of a coincidence. We spent a lot of time coming up with names that basically expressed what we did, but it was amazing the number of names that are already claimed on the internet. And so when we came across a name that we thought represented what we do, we'd call the person who owned the domain name, and they'd say, yes, for $5,000 you can have that name, which we didn't have $5,000. So we were spending a lot of time on that, and I even recruited my children to come up with fancy names, but it was my husband who came up with the idea of BirchBark, and just kind of came out one day. And so it's, the birch tree is pretty medicinal, and we just like the sound of it, so that's the explanation of where the name came from.